I wish I pressed record on that Murray Walker over here.
Hello, my name is Murray Walker, and we are here to round up the evening at Plug and Taps.
At the home of Two Thirds One Podcast.
2/3 One Podcast. Well, we're at Farmtrip. Day 2 of Farmtrip. The Friday session.
Yeah, halfway through. I've had 5 beers so far.
I've had 2 beers so far.
Yeah, Jason's finding it very difficult to maneuver himself around the venue.
Just a touch, but
Got a gammy leg.
I've got a gammon for a leg. I've got a Tory foot in a minute. And
Tory
gammon.
foot, nice. I like that.
But yeah, we're here. The sun's out. We've seen quite a variety on. I mean, I'm out at the minute. Oh no, I have had 3. No.
What's been your favourite so far?
Oh, the
2 Flints.
The 2 Flints.
Yeah, it's a double dry hop Simcoe IPA. Phenomenal, just phenomenal. It took about 3 years to pour.
Yeah.
But it was worth it, actually, to be honest. I can't lie. There's something definitely going on with the pouring machines. What are they called?
Oh, these. Oh God, these cake machines.
Yeah, so the cake machines, what I'm finding is the ones that are really high viscous and the ones that seem to be a little bit lively are a little bit difficult to pour, so we're having to wait a while for them to come through. But the DD8 Simcoe West Coast IPA from 2 Flints, that was really good, yeah. That's not got my highest rating.
Oh, really?
My highest rating was this one from Celestial, Mailer Demon. Double IPA. There's a lot of dippers going around at the minute, so trying to avoid them.
So if I do a little pan, pretty much a lot of what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7 machine, 14 taps. A good third of that is dips.
And it's a lot different this year. They've decided to pour 1 beer per brewery. So at the minute we're waiting for pulp to disappear in order to get a Verdant beer.
Yeah, well, they've got 5 to go through over the weekend.
Yeah, because you're really looking forward to that big stupid Westie, which is quality. It's quality.
That'd be sick. But I don't think anyone's buying the pulp because it's still hanging in there. It's 2 tokens as well.
Is it?
Yeah, the pulp's 2 tokens.
Wow, it's the same price as a American beer then.
It's dipper, innit? All dippers will be 2.
No.
Really? Really? All dippers aren't 2?
No, there's a lot of dippers, and some of them are 1.
Well, people are going to be smashed. People are going to be smashed. Benny's getting everyone drunk.
Vibes?
It's chilling. The sun's out. Everyone's happy. We've got the lads here. We've seen other people kicking about. Some other YouTube beer aficionados.
Yeah, we met Mersey Beers a few minutes ago. Had a good chat with him. Explained my Caribbean roots.
Bogle.
Or lack of. And then we met Dunny.
Andy Dunn from the Dunn.
Yeah. Lovely chap. He's doing 3 days, so good luck to him.
Yeah. The guys apparently from what you sent the other day, Phantom Mania beer.
Phantom, yeah, we met we met Ryan when we came in, and he introduced us to the guys from Phantom and Glasshouse.
Yeah.
So that was really
nice.
That was really good.
Yeah,
right. Lovely guys. Big Croc wearers. So
Croc and unofficial Crocs.
Unofficial Crocs
but
as well.
Some
yeah.
like proper off-road ones apparently.
I'm thinking of starting. I might get myself a pair of Crocs. No, you're not into Crocs.
End of the podcast.
You're not into Crocs?
No, I'm not. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. The trouble is, I'm a secret Croc wearer. I've got some Croc slides. Yeah.
Do you think everyone at Daya wears Crocs?
And Carhartt.
I love Daya.
Yeah.
But everyone definitely wears Crocs.
Crocs, Carhartts, and has the
And they're
tote
missing
bag.
a trick. Like, they need to do some Crocs merch.
Carhartt, Croc, Daya, merch. Official dungarees.
Well, it doesn't have to be Carhartt.
Yeah. There's a lot of Carhartt going on up. A lot of tote bags.
Yes.
A lot of tote bags.
Yeah, I went with the old backpack.
Same. So all in all, it's holding up to be probably the best weather we've had for a farm trip. And I think the best variety.
Yeah, I'm not spoilt for choice. There's definitely a lot more breweries this year. I mean, it's a little bit odd that they're just brewing one beer per brewery. Not brewing, but they're pouring.
Tapping one per.
So it's a little. So rotation-wise, we're sort of having to wait.
I
But
get
there's so
it.
much choice that you can't really complain.
Oh, and the new teepee area.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cornhole.
Yeah, they've got cornhole out.
Bit of cornhole. If you're into that.
So there's an extra tent with about another. There must have been 10 machines in there, or 12. So another 24.
Do we need to talk about the beer that we didn't have but that smelled amazing?
Yeah, we do.
So our mate at work, Stu Mostow,
Stu Mostow.
Polish brewery, Stu Mostow, or our mate from work, Stu, there was a orange and coffee espresso beer, and we didn't get to try it unfortunately, but we did sort of smell Ryan's
It's
beer.
called Squeeze the Moment Orange Espresso Sour.
It smelled phenomenal.
Yeah. I mean,
And I'm a bit gutted we didn't try it, but
it had all the colour of
OJ.
an OJ.
Proper OJ,
Proper
yeah.
juice. And it had all the aromas of a fresh puck out of an espresso machine.
yeah, I'd go with that. I'd agree with that.
Like just fresh dried grounds.
And as someone who now brews fresh pucks on a daily basis, thanks to my espresso starter kit that my fiance bought me for my birthday, it smelled good.
Yeah, it smelled really good, but I mean, I think every other brewer went and had that and tapped the keg.
Yeah,
But I can imagine you only did a small keg for that, because that's a funny combo to try and
but
concoct.
I'm going to look out for that should it ever appear again, because orange espresso, actually. So, and then he was saying that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Orange espresso is a thing in
Espresso
Poland.
cocktail.
Yeah. So I might just make my own when I get home, without the beer, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah. Boo. But
Excuse me.
and then we need to figure out, will it shandy? That would not
Oh
shandy.
no,
That would
an
not
orange
shandy.
coffee. An orange coffee, unless you did it with orange Fanta.
That's not shandy though.
It has to be lemon.
It's got a lemon, yeah,
It
lemon,
has to be lemon.
lemon.
Orange espresso.
So this is a thing in Poland, right?
Generally, it's called an orange espresso or an OJ Express.
And they just chuck an espresso in some OJ juice.
That's the. Yeah.
Oh, so it actually separates, does it?
Yeah, I'd expect it to, because it's two really weird drinks.
Yeah, one's really thick and
Yeah, one's oily,
one's oily, yeah.
one's citrusy. But it's one of those, one to try and find.
Yeah, smelled amazing. Bit gutted that we didn't get to try it, but thought it deserved a mention. Should we discuss anything we're trying to look forward to?
Apart from finding another West Coast to devour, because I'm currently out and I'm trying to.
You're sticking with the West Coast?
Well, I was trying to, but I've already,
you're getting
I've
your
already
bang-
had one sour.
Your mouth's going to get banged out at some point, so...
Mouth bangers. I'm trying to avoid the mouth bangers at the minute, but considering everything's a dipper.
You don't want too many mouth bangers, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Too many mouth bangers, then you have to do a hot tui, innit? And then once you've done that and you've gone on like a big juice fest dipper, you're fucked for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
C'est la vie.
Yeah.
So we depending how things go, we might be back for a roundup recap.
We'll do a roundup, yeah. We'll see how many dippers we're in by then. It's dipper heavy. It's dipper heavy.
Big dipper, chicken dipper. Shout out.
So let's get some food and then we'll check back in later.
Ciao. Peace.
smashed all our tokens.
Well,
Some more than others.
yeah.
And we have left Rivy and we have headed back to Plug, where there is a. Some people are saying makey.
Makey.
Some people are saying
Maki.
maki. Some people are saying make. Tap takeover, along with some celestial brews here as well. So
Some
quite,
people are just saying
quite
beer.
fringe at Plug, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because some of these have been on today. So some of those going tomorrow, well, the Saturday, and
So-
possibly the Thursday won't have had some of what's on here.
Okay. And then there was kind of a cool moment where we spoke to Ben from Rivington for a little bit, and he was drinking. No, he wasn't drinking, but he was talking about a beer from. Was it Maki or? No.
No, I didn't talk to him. You did.
What, the purple beer?
Ube.
But who's the brewery that does it? Celestial.
Yeah.
So Celestial, who are down from America, they have got a beer that they've done recently, which is I don't know what it is.
Mailer Demon, banging.
Yeah, so
Dipper.
that was quality.
This.
But they've also got a purple beer
Ube.
called
Ube.
Uber
UBE. After the vegetable.
after the vegetables. That's right. Which they've got cans of here. Which is what I'm getting.
Run and grab the can.
You're
Show
a-
it.
I'll run and grab the can, I guess. Yeah.
Just quickly. He's just going to go and grab the can quickly.
Just borrowing this can for this video, if that's all right. It's
Thanks,
this.
Ben.
It's this. What's this? Ube. Yeah, but it's actually purple liquid.
Yeah. Because the vegetable itself is very, it's
actually
like a
purple,
purple potato, but really
Take one and open one and buy it.
purple.
We might.
could do.
We could do, yeah.
We could do. Yeah.
Show and tell with my
Yeah, so that was the talk of a moment at the festival.
Yeah.
And it's gained everyone's interest. Everyone's kind of keen to see what that is, because it's like Berliner Weiss with ube. How do you say the vegetable? Is it a vegetable or is it a fruit?
It's a vegetable.
Is it?
It's a root vegetable. But it's Far East, and it's like I've seen it in
Is it Afrikaans?
Japan. No.
Oh, Japan.
No,
Oh.
because that's Africa is not this. But
I've lost my bearings.
I've seen it in used as a sweet starch in like in a bun basically.
Interesting.
But it's mega purple. There is a version of this in India.
Would you try that?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And what would your expectations be?
Because the texture of the fruit's very like slimy. Like you cut it and it's slimy and it's very purple. I believe I've eaten it, but I can't remember what the flavour is.
Okay.
And it may be that the flavour is nondescript. It's just full of slime and purple.
Okay, yeah.
But it might be interesting. It might just be like a creamy cream fest, but it might be
so
sweet.
If you don't believe us, then go to Celestial Brewer. Is it Brewworks or Brewing? I can't remember. Yeah, no, it's Brewworks.
Brewworks.
Go to their Instagram and look at their most recent post. There is a
of
promotion for this beer, and it is purple.
Yeah.
It's purple with this vegetable called ube. What are you drinking, mate?
I'm drinking the Mailer Demon.
So I had that at the festival.
So I went on this like strange basis of not having this at Farmtrip because it would have been stored better here. And fair play.
I mean, there's very little difference, surely.
But so I had a bit of a theory behind this, and it's because those kegs were outside. And you're relying on those machines, and those machines are really good, the little portable kegging. But that has definitely been in a plus 18 degrees all day, and then it's being poured. Whereas here, it's still got a bit of cellar conditioning.
You think the cold store's been a bit better?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a hot day today. It's definitely hit over 20, 22.
I mean, we're talking minimal difference, sure.
We are talking very minimal differences, and it was just.
But you wanted the best experience of this beer.
Yes, I thought I'll have it here because it's also one fantastic thing that happens in Preston is places like Plug will have additional beers that, like I said, so this might have been tapped out already up at the Farmtrip, but if you missed it there and you really want it, you can come here and have it. Much like the Mackie, Makey
Makey.
Yeah, Mac.
Make.
Mackie Mac. If you missed like this chocolate stout.
Yeah, I was just gonna get onto that in a second.
So what are you drinking? Show
I'm
the good
drinking
people.
the Mackie chocolate stout
it's
shake.
splitting.
Yeah, and it's splitting. It's definitely splitting. There's some crazy stuff going on.
Sedimentary, my dear Watson.
Yeah, sedimentary, my dear Watson. Definitely a lot of that. Bubbling, frothing, got the whole Nesquik bubbles on the top. Looks like Nesquik, tastes like Nesquik, but not in a good way. Bit powdery. 8% stout, just not for me.
Maybe.
Not for me. Which is really odd because Gaz, our friend, had the strawberry sour version, and that was. I tried a little bit of that.
like mini milk.
That one was good. Yeah, but the
Tastes
chocolate,
like mini milk.
the chocolate version, not a fan.
I've just had a strange thought about why it's splitting, and it may be that the chocolate component that they've put in this isn't dissolvable; it's just dispersible.
I'm not sure what it is, but this beer and the way it's poured reminds me of Vault City's first ever stouts. So Vault City's first ever stouts. Let me just get them up because I've actually still got 2 bottles of them. One of them was a Imperial Stout double mashed vanilla and almond, and the other one was a Imperial Stout double mashed coconut cream. I've actually still got 2 bottles of these.
Really?
And I never.
3 years.
We're looking at pandemic.
4 years.
So it was that's when they released their first out. So I bought 2 bottles each, and I only ever tried the mashed coconut cream, and then I gave the other one away. So I've actually still got 2 bottles of the double mashed vanilla and almond
you just
versions.
not-
If anybody wants them, they're more than happy to have them. But when I had them, and I poured them, they were so frothy, bubbly, like they just
Too lively.
erupted, and they
Frothy.
were weird beers. They were literally like a chocolate milkshake beer, but they had lost all characters of a stout,
Right.
and it was just chocolate milkshake, and it didn't quite feel great. Now I don't know. I mean, I've still. When was that? When was the first pandemic? 2020?
2020, March 2020.
That's 4 years old. I've still got that in my garage, which I cleaned out the other day. So
I can imagine it's not got any better.
no, and when they released it, they told you to roll it sideways and do all sorts before you drink it to make sure that it doesn't froth into this fucking heap of fucking cake batter mess. I don't know.
So I don't think they'll froth anymore, but I think they'll taste horrible.
I think they'll taste horrible
Yeah.
because they'll have milk and lactose in there, right?
Oh, that's doing what
And I
that's
love-
doing, splitting into 7 different components chemically.
Yeah, so I'm not going to drink that.
But if anybody out there
If
wants
anybody
them,
wants it, let me know. I'll happily send that to you.
yeah, slide into Upstage DMs and ask for a
Yeah, be careful though.
one rotten stout, s'il vous plaît. But
It's been a good day, hasn't it?
it's been a good day.
Oh,
All in. Oh,
we should shout out the people we've had a good chat to.
Oh,
Let's start off with Andy Dunn. What the absolute legend.
The
Andy
legend.
Dunn, who is doing the full weekend at Farmtrip, staying over, camping,
yeah.
and spending God knows how much on.
He's all in on the forest tasting century pours, like 3 sessions like a day probably. He's gone all in. He's camped out.
Shout out
Benny.
to him. Lovely guy.
Hello.
Hello, Benny.
Shout out to the best Mr. Hospitality 2024.
And shout out to Mersey Beers.
Mercy Beers.
It was good to
Adam.
Yeah, good to meet you, Adam.
Adam. We'll just call him Adam.
You just call him Adam.
We'll just call him Adam. We'll, shout out to Adam. Adam, come and have a chat.
Good to chat with you, mate, and your friend. And yeah, we'll send you our recipes for Caribbean food.
Yeah. And then just shout out to everyone else. Like so, Chain House Ryan. It was pouring, and he was hanging about when we turned up. Said hello. Said
Ryan has been slinging butter pies.
So normal punters can't get food through the gates at Farmtrip.
Oh yeah, but Ryan, actually, that's a fucking good point.
Ryan, the guy in the know, he comes with 150 butter pies.
Yeah. So he's slinging butter pies all weekend, and if you've never had a butter pie, come to Lancashire, come to Preston, and come try a butter pie. It is a mixture of butter, potato, and onion.
Pepper, maybe.
Pepper, a little bit of pepper. The best pie you'll ever have. Tiny bit of ketchup, banging.
Brown sauce for me.
Oh, your brown sauce?
Oh,
I've never had it with brown sauce.
If I'm feeling a bit
Fruity.
I get a bit HP on that bad boy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Me and the old man, we like a bit of ketchup with our butter pie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've never had it with.
What you got?
Bit of
Ryan?
brew.
You
Bit of
know,
brew.
go back.
Bit of brew.
Bit of brew.
Bit of
Bit of brew.
Yeah, so Ryan's been slinging butter pies all weekend.
Yeah. Said hello to the Phantom guys. Said hello to the Glass House guy.
£40 worth of butter pies.
More than that, I think.
It's like £2 a pie.
I think it's more. I think it's probably
In some
spent
places.
60 quid on pies.
It's been an interesting data on how the cost of butter pies, isn't it?
So we can tell you the spectrum of cost goes from at least £1.30 to £3.
Yeah. Crazy pie prices.
Preston takes the butter pie seriously. But yeah, shout out to Ryan. We had a good chat. You saw with Ben. We said hello to the guy from Glass House.
And the guys from Phantom,
from
they were lovely.
Phantom.
Yeah, sound guys. They were really keen on making me drink the Uranus.
Yeah. That was a running joke.
Yeah.
Drinking out of Uranus.
And then there was no more Uranus.
Yeah.
So
Uranus
that was a
ran
running
out.
joke. And then everything from Uranus ran out. Yeah.
All in all, a very good farm trip 2024.
Yep. Leave it there. Peace.
2/3 One podcast.